Hi, this is Cherry Woodburn. I'm really glad that you decided to join me and the hundreds of other women who have decided to say enough. I'm tired of my negative thinking. I'm tired of the pain of beating myself up, tired of the anxiety that I feel because I worry about making a mistake or I worry about saying no to somebody. This program, the next 5 weeks, is really designed to help you get on the pathway to feeling better about yourself, gain self-confidence, and get to the point of reaching your full potential. It's 5 themes, and this week's theme is perfectionism, a favorite topic of all of us. And perfectionism, as I'm sure you all know, is an illusion. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody fails at things. And I think also it's like, who defines what's perfect anyway? That we could be looking at this video, I could be looking at it, realize that I've said everything the way I wanted to, I didn't stumble over words, and I'm happy with it. I could say perfect. But really, then we get a professional camera crew in here who does lighting and sound, and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. So who's defining what's perfect? I really think that we just need to decide for ourselves what's good enough. And I'm going to say that this video is good enough, even if I did stumble over a word or two. And the problem really with perfectionism, besides the anxiety that we cause for ourselves, or all this thinking that we'll do, where we'll replay and replay and replay something we did yesterday because, oh, I think somebody was mad at me or I didn't say it right. That just takes up so much of your time, so much of your energy. It's not worth it, and it doesn't change anything. And there's other things that are caused by perfectionism. One of them is procrastination. That people, and I know I used to do this, would procrastinate on things because they were afraid of making a mistake, or I was afraid of making a mistake. I was afraid I wasn't good enough, I wasn't smart enough to do whatever this project was, so I just kept putting it off and putting it off. When in fact, I would have been a lot better off just starting it, because I eventually had to do it anyway, and I was just as human then as I was 2 weeks prior to that. And the other thing another ripple effect is laziness. And laziness I want to put in quotes because I think that really laziness is much more about a self-protective mechanism. Now, maybe you've been called lazy, maybe a teacher called you lazy, a parent called you lazy, you called yourself lazy, but really if you look at it from the standpoint of a self-protective mechanism, you are making the choice not to do something. And that gives you much more power and control than if you go ahead to do a certain project, start a new endeavor, and find out that you're not perfect, that you're going to be making mistakes, that you're going to be human. So really, this laziness and procrastination, again, are about expecting yourself to be perfect, which again is an illusion. So what I'm hoping is that you continue through this 5-week program, that you do the exercise that I have, read the tips, and this is going to start changing things in your brain, patterns of thinking that you have, to eventually, again, move you on to more self-confidence. So thanks for joining me this week, and I look forward to talking with you next week. Bye.